become a better person. I'm trying to, become more spiritual. There was a representative from the U.S. Embassy at the court today. I'm just gonna put that out there. My country looking out for me.
Asking the Israeli embassy, the U.S. embassy, to protect a great American Jew like myself.
Alright, so just as I predicted yesterday, the only thing that was holding back Johnny Somali from live streaming was that court date. And now that it's over, he's going to be going live much more often and humiliating himself. And he went live yesterday for about 3.5 hours. So far, I watched about half of it. There is so much to talk about. And in today's video, we'll talk about his desperate plea for help. Now, he did this as some type of political stunt. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. And then he also mentioned it several times within his live stream. Without further ado, let's get started.
I have a dream that the war against famous black men will end. I have a nightmare that the only crime that turned previous heroes like Ye, P. Diddy, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and Johnny Somali into villains was their melanin. I have a vision that if the great Kanye Omari West was born as Connor Owen Wesley, he would still have his children.
So as usual, he's making it all about race, and he is wearing that pointy hat costume. Now, he did not wear it at the courthouse. He actually recorded himself making this stupid little video on Hank's rooftop, and one of his neighbors actually saw him in the process and decided to record them. So yeah, it's a very pathetic attempt to get attention, and towards the end, he's going to plead for the help of the embassy.
Kim Kardashian, bring them home. The Zionists stole his children. I have a reality that there is a war against black people. And the Koreans have always been the foot soldiers of white supremacy. I have a truth that I am the modern day Letitia Harlan. And I am being assassinated by modern day rooftop Koreans. I have a dream that I may not be sentenced to 10 years of hard labor in South Korea for the simple crime of spilling a cup of noodles. Seriously, that is my main charge.
A little bit of fact checking. No, this is not your main charge. Your main charges, the ones you should be the most worried about, are the deep fakes. Everything else you pled guilty to. So yeah, you know very well that this is not your main charge. Stop bullshitting.
I have been assaulted, defamed, lied about, spat on, and called racist names by the Korean public. Awaiting this trial, or should I say modern day lynching. I am a comedian. If my skin was white and my name were Sacha Baron Cohen, would this be my fate? We live in a clown world where Zionists are protected, but melanated Jews such as myself and Kanye West lose $1 million deals and contracts and are put into psych wards. Dear Asians, you cried out, "Stop Asian hate," and we heard you. We listened. But I ask you now, do Black Lives Matter to Koreans? Please free me from the shackles of oppression. The only thing I'm guilty of is love speech. I am asking the Israeli embassy, the U.S. embassy, to protect a great American Jew like myself from this anti-Semitic attack on Johnny Somali, aka Ramzi Khalid Ismail.
So his messaging is just all over the place. First of all, he's claiming to be Jewish, and then he's praising Kanye. You do know that Kanye is going to have nothing to do with you if he finds out you're quote-unquote Jewish. So good luck with that. Once again, all over the place, completely desperate. Let's take a look at his live stream, which was somehow even more pathetic than this.
Guess what just got guaranteed today?
What?
They gonna say I'm coping in the season. 3 more months of freedom.
Hell yeah.
3 more months of freedom. 3 more months of freedom. What's up, you guys? Prison stream coming soon. And Playmate test.
Isn't that interesting? He's calling it 3 more months of freedom. So he knows very well that when this trial is over, his freedom is going to end. Now, as he was saying, this is massive amounts of cope. You have to be doing some serious mental gymnastics to be able to convince yourself that this is somehow a W. Now, in the next segment, it's really strange because he becomes a massive super chat grifter, even though that is exactly what he accuses everybody else of doing.
Full costume. I stream on YouTube as well. Yo, guys, like the stream, share the stream. If you guys want me to keep doing YouTube live streams and be more consistent, I'm with it. We're going to give you the whole post-court breakdown. We're going to talk about... Oh, my God. Thank you for our first super chat. I don't know what that is. Celia Bradley for the three shekel? Yo, Celia Bradley, they're sending money from Israel.
Isn't that hilarious that he has no problem with quote-unquote grifting for super chats, except the only difference is that others are quote-unquote grifting for thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars, and he's grifting for dozens of dollars. So, dude, you're just bad at it, but don't pretend like you're above it.
Yo, $3 came in.
Judge Yoon Young Book sent $3, Mr. Ishmael. The verdict is out. You are sentenced to removal from the gene pool.
Vasectomy. You want me to crash out this early into the stream? How long is the stream been going? And like the stream and share the stream. How long is the stream been going? Stop. Yo, stop this vasectomy. Because we don't crash out. Oh my God, y'all is really pissing me the fuck off right now.
And crash out he did, but that was actually covered in another video. If you haven't seen that one yet, what are you waiting for? And by the way, if you're interested in nuisance streamers and the Johnny Somali saga, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel because we are in this for the long run. So this story is going to go on for months and possibly years. So make sure you're subscribed, but let's get back to the meltdown.
Yo, someone donate...
Reactions, I'm a mod you right now.
Someone donate $3 and then I'll play Nuking Hiroshima video.
Oh my God, you're gonna get this bad.
Monk said get a vasectomy.
He said get a... How did that just come through?
Nuking Hiroshima
Rex the Rebel, thank you for the $1. Thank you for the $1.
So I'm kind of surprised that his channel is monetized in the first place, although I don't believe it will last very long because Hank cannot control his mouth. Saying absolute nonsense like this, like he's going to show Hiroshima and stuff like that, it's just going to get the entire channel terminated, to be honest.
Korean
public.
I don't want to say nothing about the court, but let's just say there was somebody from the government at court today.
Yes.
That's not, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not private information. There was a representative from the U.S. Embassy at the court today. I'm just gonna put that out there. My country looking out for me. I'm a U.S. citizen at the end of the day, and they know this is.
So he's claiming that someone from the U.S. Embassy was there, and it could be true. It's possible that their office was down the street and they needed a good laugh, so they went to Johnny Somali's trial. They aren't going to do shit for you. Somali, you earned your position, and the U.S. Embassy, the Israeli Embassy, they cannot get you out of this shithole that you have dug for yourself. So enjoy where you are now because you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
3 more months of freedom, extended visa, yay! 3 more months.
Yo.
I might link up with Kanye.
So Justice is saying that I'm the...
Okay, I'm not too sure if Hank will be able to complete that thought, but one thing's for sure, Somali hates being in South Korea. He calls it a jail. He absolutely hates it there. He says it's mad boring, and he cannot wait to get the hell out of there. So this fake enthusiasm is absolutely nothing else than pure coping.
Hey, y'all got 3 more months of Johnny Somali freedom. Like, there is a lot where, they're gonna clip it. I already know these channels, and they're the that keep me relevant, bro. I can stream once a month and I'm still relevant. My name is getting millions of views on YouTube, and I don't even have to do nothing. The last time I streamed was 2 weeks ago. That shit is crazy power. That shit is crazy power. That shit is crazy. Hank, I'll pay you good money if you kiss Johnny.
So he says it's crazy power, but in reality, it's not. You are nothing more than a lol cow. I'm sure you guys are familiar with DSP. he can go live to maybe 150, 200 live viewers, and there will be like 7 other channels that are restreaming him with triple, if not quadruple, the amount of live viewers. Then there will be a bunch of clip channels who gets tens of thousands of views. Meanwhile, he has to beg for money and berate his viewers to make a living. Meanwhile, everybody else is making bank at his expense. And Ramsey is going in the exact same direction. I myself don't really monetize the audience. I don't have super chats or memberships enabled, but I make a decent amount off ad revenue. Everybody else that covers Johnny Somali makes 10 times the amount of money that he does.
Listen, I'm trying to fit. Look. I know I'm not a perfect human. I'm still trying to become a better person. I'm trying to, become more spiritual. Hank's a full atheist, agnostic. So I don't know. Me, I might change. I don't know. Maybe I might find my relationship better with God one day. I don't know, bro.
So, as usual, in every single one of Johnny Somali's live stream, he needs to have a little temper tantrum about legal mindset, and this live stream is no different. Take a look at this.
It's idea.
Because the mindset was being...
Bro, mindset. Look, make your money, make your grip. I don't care. Like go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Like, you making me famous, you keeping me relevant. There's value in that. Bro, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? That lied so much. Lied. He was like, I never covered Johnny until he came to Korea. My Discord, we found a video, guys, and his Go East gentleman. This was talking about me back in Japan. So this nigga's known me for like 2.5 years. This has been on my dick. And then let's talk about the drama. I don't think I care about like old Japan clips. This nigga sent 10 Reddit soy jacks. He sent 10 low testosterone estrogen injecting tonight. Can you react to the edit I made for you? For sure, Haley. I'll open it right now.
Hey, you know what's also funny?
But let's talk about the drama.
Mindset is actually a failed tax attorney who called my attorney a failed tax attorney. Like, what the?
Let's react to this.
Like, how ironic is that?
Yeah, bro. You want to say my whole name out loud? I made
this nigga ran away from the U.S.
And
this nigga did not move to Thailand on his own volition.
Look.
So you can tell that they're getting extremely triggered. Their volume is going up. They're getting riled up. And that just shows that he's really getting to them. The entire community is really getting under Somali's skin. As much as he wants to say that it doesn't bother him, he wants everybody to make their money, he doesn't like it whatsoever.
Then it's ironic a tax attorney is calling out our attorney for being a tax attorney.
Yeah.
That's what don't make sense to me.
That dude had never been inside of a freaking courtroom for probably a decade now.
Hey, I hope all the money you made from covering me, I know you're waiting for the statute of limitation in Florida for the debt, for the civil suit. All the money you made, the 100, 200 bands you made from covering me, go pay the money at Amex and Citibank. We found the documents, nigga. Go pay the money you owe. You in debt in America, nigga. Go pay the money back to the creditors. There's a reason why you in Thailand, and it's not just for the little girls and because you like lolly, bro.
You know what's funny? Said that I'm gonna go. I'll be back in. No, you won't. You don't go back to America.
But they'll show
for a reason.
They'll show emotion to this nigga. Yeah. But look, the only thing I'm gonna say is this: keep
that nigga's such a punchable face. Punchable fucking face.
Keep covering
ugly ass.
Listen.
Now that's funny. He's saying he has a punchable face. Dude, have you seen your roommate? Besides Jack Doherty, of course, that has to be the most punchable face I have ever seen in the world.
Let the nigga keep covering me. The nigga making me more relevant.
Yeah.
Keep it. I don't even need to stream anymore. I'm a part-time streamer. I stream once or twice a month. And I'm relevant as... It's crazy. Like, I don't even... Like, I stream as a hobby now. It's not even for money. I stream as a hobby now.
I mean, bro, like, a legal mindset... hadn't worked as an attorney for like how many years now?
Who knows, Hank? I don't care about that.
All right, so that's it for the video. Once again, massive amounts of coping and seething. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. There will be a lot more videos coming up in the next couple days because I still have to comb through this live stream, and he just cannot stop digging his own grave. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel right away if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.